Hey guys, this is Mr. Sal. We're going to look at how to find slope from a graph. So it's just like we did in the last lesson. We're going to make our own triangles on this one though, and then find the rise to run ratio, which is the slope. So we've seen these before. Do the graphs below have positive or negative slopes? How do you know? We'll know if it's positive or negative depending on if it's going up from left to right. So this one is going down from left to right, so this one would be negative. The next one, this one is going up from left to right, so that one is positive. And the next one also going up from left to right, so that also is positive. And then this one is going down from left to right, which makes it negative. Now for each of these, we'll draw a right triangle to calculate the slope of the line with rise and run. And then we'll label each triangle with the ratio and simplify the ratio, rise over run. M represents slope, and we'll talk more about M later on, okay? But when I ask for M, that's where we're going to write the slope on these ones. So take a minute on this one. Okay, you'll draw your right triangle, and then figure out your rise and run. Alright guys, on this one there were 3 different triangles you could have used. You could have used this big one. You could have used this one. Or this one. But for us, we're going to be using the big one right here, which shows that the rise goes down 4. And then it would go to the right 10. So this would simplify to negative 2/5 as the rise over run. Alright, take a minute and find the rise over run ratio on this one, the slope. Alright guys, let's go over this, but let's look at some things that you should not do on this one, okay? Like if you use this point and maybe this one to draw your triangle, this doesn't work because it's not, the lines that we drew for the right triangle are not on the grid lines. I mean, one of them is, but it's going up an undefined value. I mean, it's a fractional, we just don't know how much it is specifically yet, okay? So we would not want to use this triangle for this one. We want to use definable values like this one, here at 0, negative 2, and maybe this one right here at negative 5, negative 4. Again, we want those values in the ordered pair to be whole values or integer values like we have on this one. So my triangle would look like this, which shows that it goes up 2 and then to the right 5, and that is fully simplified as a slope. On this one, again, which we've done before, we can look at 2 points on the line again. If I chose these 2 points, I would say that this one is going up 20, but it has no run. And 0 will go into 20 an infinite number of times. So this would be undefined. What this also means is that the slope is the steepest slope that we can find. It goes straight up and down, which is an undefined slope. Alright, you guys take a minute and try to find the slope on this one. Alright, once again, it doesn't matter which 2 points you choose as long as you can define the numbers in the ordered pair. So, for example, looks like I could choose this point right here at negative 3, 0, and maybe even this one at 3, negative 8. So my triangle would look something like this. And it shows it's going down first. It is going down 8, so that's a negative 8. And then to the right from there, 3, 6. So this would simplify to negative 4/3 as a slope. Keep these as fractions because as a fraction it's going to show us the rise and the run specifically. Alright, let's find the slope on this one. Again, we're just looking for 2 points that we can define, such as this point and maybe this one right here. Now again, based on the last lesson, for part of the lesson, it wouldn't matter which 2 points we choose because it doesn't matter which triangle we draw. It's just a dilation of another triangle from this line. So this one again is going down. So the slope is going down. How far does it go down? 2, 6. And then it's going to go to the right 2. So this would have a slope of -3. Now again, if you write that as -3/1 as a slope to show the rise and run, that's okay. On this one, I'll use this point here and the y-intercept right there. So I'll draw my triangle like this. And I can see this one is going up and to the right. So my slope is going up 8, 16. And then it goes to the right 4. So this would simplify to 4. Alright, 2 points on this one. I'll use these 2 endpoints, this one right here and this one. So when I draw my triangle, now again, you may be drawing smaller triangles, but it's just because it's the dilation of these. This one goes down 20, and then to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And -20/5 would be -4. On this one, again, there's several points you could use. I will use this one right here, and this one right here. So this is my right triangle, which shows the rise is up. That will be up 9. So my slope is up 9, and then to the right, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 9/12 would simplify to 3/4. Number 9, I'm going to choose this point here and this one here and draw my triangle. So this one is going down, which is going to make the slope negative for my rise. And this one goes down 4 with a run to the right, which is positive of 8. And -4/8 would be simplified to -1/2. Finally, number 10. If I look at my rise and run on this one, let's choose this point and this one. My rise, it goes up exactly 0, and it goes to the right 10. And 0 divided by 10 is 0. What this means is 0 is the smallest slope that we can find because it's a flat horizontal line. So it has no slope, which means it would be the easiest slope to climb, a slope of 0. Alright guys, that's it for this lesson. Thanks for watching. Again, if this lesson was helpful for you, or if you liked it, just like the video, comment below on how it helped, or if you have questions, then leave a comment below too. And I will get to that question, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again, you guys.